Thought I heard your name, but you never even picked up the phone. I've been high on every cloud with you, and I could reach the sun if you want me to. 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 You know I love you too.
So, as you know, I went to Ubisoft Toronto today. I had a great time. The drive there was amazing. The drive back, not so much. Yes, my mother came with me. She didn't have to. I can go by myself. But she did come. She did offer to drive, which was nice of her. So thanks to Draenen's mom. But so I just want to get this out of the way. I can't talk about what I did. I can say I went to Ubisoft to playtest, but that is the extent of what I can say. I can't even say if what I did was good or bad. I can't say any of that. I can only say that I playtested. And I'm okay with that, but I just want to get that out of the bat right here. I could talk about my experience with Ubisoft and with the employees, but I can't talk about the playtest, which is fine on me because that's what I want to do. Ubisoft has gotten a bad rep recently, really for nothing. I mean, I'm not denying the fact that Watch Dogs is downgraded. I mean, if you actually played the first Watch Dogs, it was a fine game. It played fine. I don't know why people hated it. I know I did pre-order the special edition for my PC and it was glitched and I couldn't even play it for the first 2 months, but I still played it afterwards and I enjoyed every little bit I played. Then came Assassin's Creed Unity, had a rough launch, really glitchy. And then Division, which wasn't even a bad game, it just didn't have any post-game content or end-game content. And I know that they promised a bigger map and stuff, which they're intending to do with future updates, I've heard, but I understand frustrations. But For Honor has come out, Rainbow Six Siege has come out, Watch Dogs 2 came out, and every single good game Ubisoft releases, it seems like people don't talk about. They don't bring that up. Well, thousands of good memories through dozens of amazing games and amazing sequels and amazing titles. Let's not talk about those. Let's only shun Ubisoft for that. But see, Ubisoft learns from their mistakes. And if there's anything that I've learned from going to Ubisoft Toronto today, it's that the Ubisoft, and I already knew this before, but Ubisoft employees are real people. This waiting area they have you sitting in, pretty close to it is the very large break room and like little coffee area for the employees, and you could just hear laughing and just like chattering and good times coming from there. It wasn't bland, alone, or maybe with a friend but barely talk, or barely talk just to that friend. It was full of joy, really. And I was able to talk to 2 employees throughout my experience. They were just so real, and you could tell that they really put a lot of passion into their games, that just the way they talk. And then you see just the employees walking, like just the way they walk. They are enthusiastic about what they are doing. They are so enveloped in what they're doing. And it's astounding, really. I knew they were real people, and I knew that as far as workplaces go, they are fairly happy, but to witness it was fantastic. I think the Ubisoft employees and Ubisoft need to give themselves a pat on the back for being one of the most ideal community workplaces to ever even think about applying for. The studio itself looked pretty good. The building, you can Google Ubisoft Toronto and you'll see images. It looks like an old building. It is an old building. It's really sharp. It's really nice. It blew me away. And they have pictures of like things they've done for the community, awards they have, just fun pictures they've had while recording. They have a little TV playing a preset video, We Are Ubisoft thing that showcases a bunch of games and showcases a bunch of community events they've held, and then like conventions and stuff. And it's really cool. You really get right off the get-go when you enter, like this is a nice place. Now, I can't speak for like executives and stuff. I don't know if they're all big mean boss people, but it's an ideal place. And Ubisoft is a place I've dreamt of working at for a long time, and going there and seeing this was amazing. It only helped me really want to pursue a job there. But that's really it. So sorry for no uploads besides this today. I was working on this. I went to Toronto, so I wasn't able to upload. I did have uploads planned and scheduled, but my computer's internet died this morning before I was leaving to actually submit the upload, so it didn't work. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video or want to learn more about Ubisoft, not the playtest, I can't tell you anything about the playtest, don't try that. But if you just like want to talk to me, comments, Twitter, Facebook, I'm here. So please try that. And thanks for watching through this. It was quite the experience, and I'm glad to be able to share it with you. Hopefully I get to share many more like this with you. I'll see you later.